46 Best Understanding Others Quotes to Realize Others' Feelings. Understanding others is the ability to feel people's emotions. Find here the list of some inspirational understanding others quotes that will help you to realize the other's feelings and emotions. What does it mean to understand others? Understanding others means that you know and realize others' emotions and situations. How do they feel? What kind of mental state are they in? What kind of problems are they facing in their life, etc. Why is it important to understand others? Understanding others is an extraordinary skill. It is important so that you can let them know that you understand what they feel, and can assure them that you will be there for them when they need you. Human beings are the only species on this earth that has the ability to understand other people. To build a good relationship with someone, it is very important to understand that person and his feelings. Whether it is in your family, in your friend circle, or in your office, it is important to understand the feelings of others. Here are some best quotes about understanding others that will help you to feel other people's feelings and to help them in difficult situations. You can also read team collaboration quotes and educational collaboration quotes. Understanding others' feelings quotes. 1. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had. F. Scott Fitzgerald. 2. The heart of another is a dark forest, always, no matter how close it has been to one's own. Willa Cather. 3. When you speak from the heart, you are not giving a speech, you are communicating. Michael Bassey Johnson. 4. Understanding someone is the sign of true maturity. Forgiving them is that of true wisdom. Drishti Bablani. 5. If you don't understand the motive, don't judge the means. Stephen Magnus. 6. When you choose to look down on something, you render yourself incapable of understanding it. Stuart Stafford. 7. You cannot fully understand a person's need until you have endured the same need. As hard as you may try to predict and comprehend their situation and suffering, I guarantee you'll fall short until you've been there. Rochelle E. Goodrich. 8. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. Albert Einstein. 9. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Carl Jung. Understanding quotes about relationships. 10. Nature speaks a language only lovers understand. Bert McCoy. 11. Don't be discouraged when a loved one shuts you out. You have to be mature enough to understand that they are working through something. Don't try to force the situation, keep calm and carry on. Germany Kent. 12. Be wary of people who live their lives vicariously through you. Germany Kent. 13. A person who does not understand your soul can give you only winter. And you too, you can give nothing but winter to the person whose soul you did not understand. Mehmet Murat Ilden. 14. She will not tell you all her thoughts, feelings, and emotions. You have to understand her unsaid words. Avijit Das. 15. Writing allows us to get the painful experiences out and find a framework in which to understand and live with them. Sandra Marinella. 16. Continuous understanding goes with love, courage, respect, discovery, and acceptance of mistakes. Alec Ice. 17. Love requires trust, and trust requires honesty that is only got through love. Alec Ice. 18. Communication leads to community, that is, to understanding, intimacy, and mutual valuing. Rollo May. 19. I think for any relationship to be successful, there needs to be loving communication, appreciation, and understanding. Miranda Kerr. Inspirational quotes about understanding others. 20. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen. Ernest Hemingway. 21. When it comes to understanding others, we rarely tax our imaginations. Lawrence Hill. 22. There are so many levels when analyzing a situation, dig for the deeper levels first. Bert McCoy. 23. Several souls survive on the generosity of strangers. Amit Kalantri. 24. Morality is not a set notion for everyone. We all have different values. Tamunat Tsurtsvads. 25. Empathize with others. You may easily get into a situation where you need the understanding of others. Geraldo Banavac. 26. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Leonardo da Vinci. 27. Be patient and understanding. Life is too short to be vengeful or malicious. Phillips Brooks. 28. If you come to fame not understanding who you are, it will define who you are. Oprah Winfrey. 29. I am just a human being trying to make it in a world that is rapidly losing its understanding of being human. John Trudell. 30. The highest activity a human being can attain is learning for understanding, because to understand is to be free. Baruch Spinoza. Understanding each other quotes. 31. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. Emma Goldman. 32. A friend who turned into an enemy thinks of you more than a friend who turned into just an acquaintance. Amit Kalantri. 33. A stranger becomes a friend and a friend becomes a foe. Amit Kalantri. 34. Sometimes you have to put the shoe on another person's foot for them to understand your pain. Carlos Wallace. 35. If people try to understand those who are different from themselves, a great part of the problems of this world will come to an end. Mehmet Murat Ilden. 36. Why don't we pay more attention to little children and be nice to each other? Nuruddin Ushawu. 37. Once you tell somebody a story, you are all in the same world and you can all speak to each other about the same things and understand the same things. Bilal Tanwir. 38. May we love each other with brotherly love. Love cast out all fears. Leila Gifty Akita. 39. Love endures every circumstance. Love never loses hope, never loses faith, and never gives up. Leila Gifty Akita. Quotes about knowing and understanding others. 40. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Abraham Lincoln. 41. When you really know somebody, you can't hate them. Or maybe it's just that you can't really know them until you stop hating them. Orson Scott Card. 42. He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. Lao Tzu. 43. To understand the man, you have to know what was happening in the world when he was 20. Napoleon Bonaparte. 44. We are in different time zones. The earliest you understand, the best it is for you to get the best of other people around you. Olawale Daniel. 45. If you want the people to understand you, invite them to your life and let them see the world from your window. Mehmet Murat İlden. 46. It is not until you become a mother that your judgment slowly turns to compassion and understanding. Irma Bombeck. We hope you liked the above understanding others quotes. Do not forget to mention your favorite line in the comment box.